Does Discovery's Gold Rush need to be saved? Gold Rush star Tony Beats complained that lots of people are getting into the family mining business. In his monologue, he talked about how he looks down on them, saying 99% of them are full of asterisk asterisk. Are fans enjoying the show? Does Discovery need to save it? Gold Rush grows family businesses. There are a lot of people in the show apart from Parker Schnabel, Tony Beats, and Rick Ness. Nevertheless, the show seems to have stalled somehow, and there seems to be more drama coming instead of mining. And then these bigger established miners are always working against a deadline, which means they will lose everything if anything goes wrong. And that line is starting to wear thin. Some Gold Rush fans grow bored and irritated with the direction the show takes. Mind you, that seems true of almost any show that gets renewed for so long. Most Discovery fans seem to still enjoy the show, especially if they did mining themselves at some stage. It's not universally hated by any means, but restless folk discussed whether it needs saving. Gold Rush needs to be saved. Feeling a bit down about the show, someone on Reddit titled a thread with, "What can they do to save this show?" Although the moderator removed the rest of the post about the Discovery show, the discussion revealed that fans seem divided on whether it needs saving or not. Mostly, they talked about the influx of newcomers, much like Tony Beats did. Gold Rush fans who commented seemed to like the interesting bit about the dinosaur. Meanwhile, others feel that drone shots reveal a much bigger camp area than the show reports on. So there might not be as many small businesses as is made out. Discovery fans comment, "I personally just want to see good operations doing their thing. I don't need all the manufactured drama that comes with these smaller crews. I was happy to see Fred and his neighbors leave the show this year. Don't need a replacement. I think the show is still great. Old times were the Hoffmans, which is equivalent to Fred, people who don't know what they are doing drama. People complained about Fred. These days we get professionals with a mix of idiot drama. People complain the show is going downhill. You can't have it both ways. The show is still great. It's used as a reminder of how hard mining actually is. At this point, Parker and Tony make it look easy, and that's interesting for a different reason. Personally, all I want to watch is Rick, if he stays clean, and Parker. I used to only be interested in Parker and Tony, but Tony has become unwatchable as of late. They're just filler for the season. Clearly, the dinosaur they found was of interest overall, so they decided to include them as potentially another crew. It's better than Fred and the My Family is Bankrupt kid.